Hey, it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow. We're back with another adventure. So currently, I'm up here at the top of the St. Louis Arch, looking down at the skyline. That building in front of us is the courthouse, and then behind it, it's my understanding, is actually a well, there you can see a fountain, but I thought there was like a little man-made waterfall. We're currently staying at the Drury Inn right there, in room 940, which has a view of the arch, which is pretty awesome. But just check this. I mean, this view is so awesome. I wish the windows were a little bit bigger, but you get what you get, I guess. So, so cool. And then you got a view over here too. Some coolness.
Did you get the other side with the river?
I will.
You're gonna be running out of time.
That is so cool.
So there was a guy in the building of the arch. His name was Green, and he noticed that Afro-Americans were working on the arch as part of the construction crew. So what he did to gather everybody's attention was he climbed up the side.
So you can see how slopey it is. So again, it's at an angle in here. I'll show you guys a little bit. So, and look at how short the ceilings are too. So that is so cool. So again, this is St. Louis here, Missouri, and again up at top of the arch. So let's go look at East St. Louis. It's definitely not as beautiful as St. Louis, but let's go check at that. Let's go look at that area.
We went to Memphis last fall break, so
that's the mighty Mississippi River. There's a casino right there. And again, as you're up here, you're kind of like tilted a little bit, so because you're so far. And again, 640 feet up, so very cool. It's so neat. So we are one. But check this out. Like look at how far it arches down.
8 has yellow on the left, but everyone else has yellow on the right. And doors are about to open. Once your car is empty, you can head on in. And thank you all for visiting us.
That is insane. So and then there'll be people coming out of one right there. So.
As soon as your car is empty, you can head on in.
I just can't get over that art. Alright, so we'll do a little filming on the inside. Going back down here shortly. Takes about 3.5 to 4 minutes to go down.
The ceiling is
And there's a ceiling. My head touching the ceiling.
squatching you.
There we go. So look at all the inner workings as we make our
Faster on the way down. Oh yeah.
Break records. Come on, we'll get down in 1 minute.
That's okay if we take a couple minutes.
That is so cool. All the inner workings of the arch.
Well, or if they break down, then you have stairs to.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. Now that you say that.
A lot of stairs.
Yeah, considering it's 640 feet up.
They're all the little tiny spiral.
Oh man, my ears popped. That is so cool. I like how it moves forward. I mean, it does its thing. that big. Like when you're actually, you know.
You don't?
I guess I wasn't thinking. Like, I don't know. It was pretty cool though. As my ears pop again. A couple jerks. It's like being on a roller coaster with way more people than you need on a roller coaster. No, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just saying, like, this is
And not being able to sit up straight.
Yeah.
And no
Yeah.
seatbelts. Yeah.
Oh yes. She has good points. And a little jerky jerk to that side. That is so crazy. And you know what's funny is I thought that they would close this if there'd be like a rainstorm or something like that, or lightning strikes, but they don't close it unless there's like an active tornado, because this is all insulated. But I feel like you're in a metal casing, you know, like, which is kind of weird.
A little dangerous.
Yeah, what they say gets hit by lightning twice a year.
Yeah, twice a year it gets hit by lightning.
They
But
didn't
like I
say
said,
if that was with people in it or not.
but they said they don't close it, which is kind of interesting, because I would have thought they would have.
Are you gonna need me to hold that?
Yeah. Whoa.
And we're disembarking.
Yeah.
So these are the pods that you go in to go up on the arch. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's 8.
There's 8.
I'll count for you.
And that's on the north side. The south side, I suspect, has the same amount. As you can see, the people that are getting in the little hole. Again, there's 5 people to each little cube thing that's going up.
So it's more like an egg than a cube because the tops are curved, so you have to bend your.
Yeah, so if you're 6 foot tall, like, make sure you get that middle seat in the back, because it is, it'll be tight going up. So, but I thought that we were having the 2 tickets because I thought it was going to be me and Gwen, but boy, that was a rude awakening. They crammed us all in there. There's 5 of us in that. So
Oh, we got a nice group of people.
we did. They were really cool and calm. Yep, very cool. So let's make our way back up over here again. You too. Take care. That's crazy. All right, so we're currently back again here in the main corridor of the arch. Again, we went up to the top as you guys saw some of the videos, and now we're gonna look at some of the cameras. They are. They were talking about that, so you could see it in real time, the cameras or whatever. So this is basically the cameras that they have pointed out, from my understanding, in real time of Missouri and then East, well, St. Louis, Missouri, and then East St. Louis. Oh, look, there's our hotel room. Our hotel. And then this is East St. Louis, Illinois. Very cool. And there's our hotel.
Right there.
Oh, you can see it, kind of? I couldn't. I zoomed in 30 and I couldn't see it, so. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So, yeah. I like that art thing over there. It's kind of cool. This is really neat too. That is so cool.
Jamie, you gotta join the circle.
We're in the circle.
Yay, we got what we were supposed to. Yep, well, we have the small, we have the medium, and then the large.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you can see the school. There's a little school bus
Oh,
there,
wow.
So it shows you like
I
the
didn't
scale
realize.
compared to the school bus.
Yeah, so if you look, it says model of the arch with a school bus, 0 to 16 feet. There's that school bus, and there's the arc.
And here's the front piece with like a person. It kind of gives you the scale.
Look at that. That is insane. And so cool. It's like we're like at an airport.
Well, it's kind of nice though.
It is. It's so cool.
Things are taken off.
So we're gonna give you guys a brief view, but you know, again, of the museum here. We're not gonna walk through all of it, but we definitely want to see some of it. So this is really cool. This is really hard to see too.
Well, it's going to do daylight in a minute.
Oh,
It'll light up again.
oh, that is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Wow. Man, that is so cool. That is so neat. That is really cool. The Great Fire reshaped the riverfront. Look at that stuff. That is so cool.
The only thing we might do, yeah, you should read, yeah, this paragraph, 115. I'd say leave the hotel on the school time.
Wow.
Too much, just 15, 20 minutes to go from the hotel down or get in. So I'd say leave it. I'd say leave it, but
That's a seat.
is that area enough?
That is insane.
Lift the lids to experience.
Pretty close. If you,
I don't need to do that.
if you
This is really cool. All right, so back again. I think I got it. There we go. Sorry for being wiggly. I'll blame it on Gwen. That is an ugly trap. Holy cow. Imagine that's a bear trap. That's a beaver trap there. Those are sure big. Very cool though. Yeah. Oh, I thought there was somebody actually standing up in the middle, but that is actually, it's a statue. I literally thought somebody was standing there. I was like, why is that person just standing there in the middle? And then all of a sudden it's like a statue, and I'm like, oh.
my gosh.
Pretty cool though. So let's go over here real quick, and then we'll make our way back the other. Again, this is just a brief walkthrough. So
I want to see the front of the bird crate.
I keep the
Yeah, we're in the park right now. We're in the bird crate.
Okay.
that is so cool. That is so neat. Just seeing the inside and stuff of that back then.
Look at here. This looks like it might be a log cabin.
So cool. That's a gourd. Well, that's a metal one. But you get the gist, because there's one right there. That's kind of cool. A dipper, just made out of a gourd. Very neat. Who might you be visiting today? And this is what it looked like back then. Very interesting.
Did you get it without him? Here, we'll
So
take care.
cool.
Here.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, okay.
That is so neat. Look at how that's been worn down. Is that a wooden shovel? Grain shovel. So that's a grain shovel. And look at how it's been worn. It's been used so much. That is so cool.
And this is your mom's.
I know. I'm just thinking like this would be like. This is like a studio apartment. I think that's
Yeah,
for
your
the.
4 children, your mother-in-law.
She's gonna go outside.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's a smokestack for that. Like, so I don't know if you'd be able to put anything up there. It might be nice and warm, but you'd probably end up killing that person from carbon monoxide poison. So we're talking about. Gwen's like, oh, there's a space up here, but you got the chimney going right there. Unless it, I guess I don't know. I mean, I would suspect it'd go out of the house, but yeah. Let's go look at the canoe now.
Sorry.
That's really cool. Made out of wood too. That is, well, that is so cool. Playing cards. Wow. Oh, shoes up there too. I complain about my feet, but I can only imagine her feet.
How would that feel?
I'm thinking that would be horrible. Like that just, just the thought of those. Yep. Here.
Do you see how they did like the pictures on the glass and then the backdrop behind it?
Oh yeah. I didn't even see that until you said that.
Leave behind the reins and be sure that you'll get to your destination in quick time. They don't call me the night of the flash for nothing.
So cool. Does that not seem like very similar to the Anheuser-Busch one?
Well,
Because it's right, I guess that's why I was thinking.
so how you have all different cars today, you had all different wagons then,
That is
and
true.
that is the mode of transportation. So you'd have a lot of similar ones.
That's not what I meant.
You're
but-
very entertaining. Picture show. Oh, and a buffalo.
You know, people were starving. People were hungry. It was hard to get water. These are real survival struggles.
Those are nice.
Well, but I think we've had bigger ones at that park in Menominee.
That big park? I love you anyway. So these actually show you.
Yeah, they have a lot of interactive
Oh yeah,
screens.
most of the stuff is interactive. So they got this where it looks like the water, like the boat's going on the thing. Then they got the train over there. It looks like the train's going by on the tracks. But everything like around here.
Keep going.